Dear Mariah, Yaya, Raya, Rai Rai, Honey Bunches, but most importantly, my future wife. As I woke up and wondered what you were doing, thoughts of us rolled through my head and how much you must have enjoyed your time having your dad make you breakfast. On the way to help rebuild our venues after the crazy storm last night, I couldn't help but think of all the things that could have been different, could have started differently, or what we would have done different with the venue before the rain. Once I get to the venue, I notice that all of our family have already picked up the chair, our family and friends have picked up the chairs, gotten everything assessed, pulled the branches off of the venue, and had everything about as we left it the night before. And that just made me think that the friends that we have are great friends to build a relationship around and will always be there for us as I want to be there for you. But most importantly, I sit here thinking about the storm last night in itself. And the one this morning. I can't help but think what a perfect way to finalize our relationship. Life is full of dark clouds and rainy days, but at the end of the day, we pick all the chairs up, welcome on the sun, and enjoy the day. I know we have our rainy days, but I always look forward to picking up the chairs and welcoming the sun. So, as the 10 in Team Martin, I pray for many sunny days after cloudy rains, but also I pray for a beautiful life. I love you, Mariah, and I hope you're okay with me calling you Mo. Mariah Overdick.
Quentin, I've written you many letters in our 5-year journey, and today this one comes to you from your almost wife. I fell in love with you before you were even mine, and back then I saw a cute guy who was fun at concerts, but I always felt there was more under what was shown on the surface. Standing here today, I know I was right, like always. You are a man who puts others before himself. We've faced our share of challenges these 5 years, but you've never left my side. You've tried new things and put in work for me and us, and I'll never take it for granted. Thank you for loving me for who I am and not the crazy lady that I act like at times. And at the top of my list of gratitude for you is the way you've opened up to my family and now love them as your own. And that truly fills my heart with happiness. I'm always gonna remember and treasure our earliest days of pictures, concerts, and fun, and I'm so excited to make memories, a home, and a family with you for the rest of my days. I want you to know that today, as I take your name, there truly is no doubt that you are the one and the very best one for me. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, and I'll see you under the tree.
We meet here today to witness a sacred ceremony, the union of Quentin and Mariah. We come together to celebrate the love and devotion shared by these two that stand before us. It is with great reverence that we acknowledge those who have passed and cannot be with us today. Quentin and Mariah would like us to all remember Quentin's grandparents, Glenn and Ina Overdick, and Mariah's grandparents, Jerry Heisel Sr., Lois Pavogel, and Donnie Hodges. Marriage is a sacred institution and one deserving of deep reverence. Today we observe the union of Quentin and Mariah in holy matrimony, a commitment they have chosen to undertake with all the sincerity that it warrants. Under the eyes of God, I solemnly bear witness to this matrimonial proceeding. The rite of marriage is an ancient institution, an important ritual that binds two people together for the rest of their life. Today, as you form this union, you are choosing to take a vow that is sacred as today as it was to your ancestors. Quentin and Mariah, I invite you to express your vows to one another. Please face each other as you declare these vows before God in the presence of your family and friends. Please join hands.
How's my sweat?
Quentin, repeat after me. I, Quentin, take you, Mariah,
I, Quentin, take you, Mariah,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
My promise to stay by your side,
My promise to stay by your side
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
through the good times and the bad.
through the good times and the bad.
I promise to love you without reservation,
I promise to love you without reservation,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve all your goals,
encourage you to achieve all your goals,
laugh with you,
laugh with you,
and cry with you,
and cry with you,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
always be open and honest with you,
always be open and honest with you,
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
I, Mariah, take you, Quentin,
I, Mariah, take you, Quentin,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
My promise is to stay by your side,
I promise to stay by your side
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
through the good times and the bad.
through the good times and bad.
I promise to love you without reservation,
I promise to love you without reservation,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve all your goals,
encourage you to achieve all your goals,
laugh with you,
laugh with you,
and cry with you,
and cry with you,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
always be open and honest with you,
always be open and honest with you,
always, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Under the eyes of God, do you, Quentin, take Mariah to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Under the eyes of God, do you, Mariah, take Quentin to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally as long as you both shall live?
I do.
From the earliest times, a circle has been a sign of completeness. The rings that you have chosen to wear have neither beginning nor end, just like your love for one another. They are a symbol of the words that you speak today. May these rings from this day forward be your most treasured adornment, and may the love they symbolize be your most precious possession. Wear these rings as a constant reminder of the love and faithfulness you share for each other. Quentin, take this ring, place it on Mariah's finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Mariah, take this ring and place it on Quentin's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Quentin and Mariah, from this moment forward, you will never be alone. You will carry with you the love of another person, giving you a completeness and renewed strength. May your life together be full of love, laughter, and excitement that brings you total happiness. Quentin and Mariah have chosen to symbolize their unity by getting dirt from each of their parents to use to plant a tree. As this tree grows, so shall your love.
Does the rain need a reason to fall? Does your mom need a reason to call? Do magnolia trees need a reason to bloom in May? Do the stars need a reason to shine? Just tequila go with a lime? Some things just are and will always be that way. So when you ask me why I love you, babe, 'cause the sky's blue, 'cause the world moves around the sun, and 1 + 1 still makes.
By the power vested in me by the state of Kansas, I pronounce you, Quentin and Mariah, as husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. Quentin, you may kiss your bride.
But definitely not least, Mr. and Mrs. Overbrook. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Brandon. And for those of you who do know me, know I can't give a speech to save my life, so this is going to be very short and not emotional at all. I love you both from the bottom of my heart, and today's been nothing but short of amazing. Quentin, I'll just leave you with a few words of advice. From here on out, it's going to be nothing but yes, dear. Mariah, ask for anything your little heart desires. So with that, please join me in raising our glasses to a lifetime of happiness for the Mr. and Mrs. Overdick.
I'm Brianna. I'm obviously the maid of honor. I've been friends with Mariah forever. But, okay, so I sat down to write this speech, and I couldn't figure out why it was so hard to start. Besides the impact you've had on my life, I can see the impact Quentin has had on yours, Mariah. I could tell from the first time Mariah told me that she had a major crush on Quentin, and that it was very different from any other crush that she had had, because for once, Mariah was nervous. Quentin, there's no one better for Mariah. You've been so patient with her, and her with you. Come on, 6 years, we know. But you've been her biggest supporter of every idea she has, no matter what, and you have shown her the love that she deserves. You two have already begun to build such a great life together, and I'm so excited to continue to cheer you two on. I love you both. Thanks for all the great memories. And let's raise our glasses to the newlyweds. Cheers.
Number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me, so stand up.